What's up, YouTube? It's your boy YTD back with another video, man. Hey, if you're new, welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. I got plenty of content that I think you're gonna love. If you're returning, you've been subscribed, hey, welcome back, y'all. We just here for another video, man. As y'all know, or as y'all can see, you know, we've been doing the tanker for like 3 months now, y'all. We've been doing tankers for about 3 months, including training. It's like a month on my own now. It's been going good. It's been going good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My last 2 checks, to be coming in at, you know, bottom of the barrel pay and, you know, no experience, none of that. Hey, the checks been looking kind of right, y'all. My last 2 checks looking right. The check I'm about to get tomorrow looking right. So in the beginning, I was a little skeptical. That's a little bit skeptical. I ain't gonna lie, because it did start out a little slow for me. Because I'm guessing that they want me to learn, get comfortable before they start throwing more loads on me. But I've been doing more loads, y'all. I've been getting comfortable, and I definitely see the bread increasing, man. So, you know, I can say so far it's looking like I'm definitely gonna be making more bread than the bread I was making at Cypress. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's looking like I'm gonna be on pace. If it stays like this, I'm gonna be making more bread than what I was making with Cypress, which is, you know, why I came to this part of the industry. I ain't come here to make less money, you know, to leave places and stuff like that. And then y'all know my situation with 3-star, man. I ain't even gonna talk about them. I ain't even gonna talk about that, because I ended up losing bread and all that. It's just crappy, man. It was crappy. But y'all see it, man. I'm about to let y'all see what I do. I'm about to drop 9,000 gallons of regular. You know, I got my vapor. I guess they got 2 tanks, but they got it marked, one of them marked off. So I'm about to drop the whole 9,000 in 1 tank. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Y'all know I love to motivate, man. Y'all know I love to motivate. And a lot of y'all new drivers, I know y'all probably like intimidated, or shit, not even new drivers, man, anybody, bro. I know when you leave one thing that you're comfortable in and you go to another and you're doing something that you actually have to learn, it could be a real uncomfortable situation, you know. And that's kind of how I was, man. Like when I left flatbed to go to reefer, it was an uncomfortable experience until I got used to it. And then when I left reefer to come to tankers, oh man, bro, I was scared, y'all. I was scared, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you driving a bomb, a 40,000 pounds of bomb fluid in here on an 80,000 pound truck, you know, all combined, of course. But just, you know, and I've been hearing stories about tankers blowing up, people running into them, all that type of stuff, you know. But I just keep that out of my head, and I just make sure that I be as safe as I could be each and every day. But you know, like, when you want growth, there's always going to be a risk. So that's what comes with it. And that's why I be trying to tell y'all, man, if you want growth, you have to put yourself in uncomfortable positions, because that's where growth happens, in uncomfortable situations, y'all. But I ain't gonna talk y'all head off right now. We're gonna go ahead and get back to it. I gotta check, see how many gallons is in the tank. We got 37, I'm probably too close. We got 37 inches. And I'm waiting for it to change to see if there's gonna be water in it. Just takes a couple of seconds. But let me go check my book and I'm gonna show y'all, well not show y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all how many gallons I got. Alright y'all, so we do got enough room to drop this 9K. I'm gonna go ahead and hook these hoses up. We gonna get to dropping. You know, not dropping the fuel, not dropping nothing else, you know what I'm saying? Now we wait, y'all. That's pretty much what it is. You hook your hoses up, you pull that lever, you let it rain. All right, y'all. Looks like our first compartment is pretty much done. You can tell. You can look into the glass and see that it's empty. That one, you see the green, that means it's full. This one, you can see that it's empty. So we're gonna go ahead and swap these hoses real quick. Set y'all back up. Real easy, y'all. Real simple stuff. I'm gonna show y'all what y'all gonna do. So I usually just empty out the hose. Literally, y'all, it's that quick. But see, I'll usually get a bucket and I'll drain whatever is kind of left. Yeah, I'll drain what is ever left in the compartment because like I be having paranoia. We got this thing called probing out, and it's whenever you fill the tank too high at your pickup and then it'll shut the rack down on you. So it's like sensors inside the tank that when it gets to a certain level, it'll send like a signal to the pump and tell the pump, hey, I'm full, don't send no more fuel. But it's not just for that one compartment, it's for all your compartments. So it's going to shut the whole pump down. You won't be able to pump none of your fuel because one compartment is too full. So then what you got to do is you grab you a bucket and you got to, it's called bucket drain. You got to put some fuel in a bucket, pour it out, and then, you know, get it off that sensor, and then the pump will activate again and you can continue pumping your other compartments. So that's just something I heard about. I don't want to have to go through it because I don't like problems. So I just always make sure I drain my compartments down to their empty, till I don't see nothing else left in that glass. And I don't know if y'all can see it from here, but the drainage already filled that glass back up. So I know I'm gonna have to make sure our bucket drain. But yeah, it's like each drop, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes to do a complete drop. Like each compartment itself, like my first compartment got 3,000 gallons in it. It literally takes like 10 minutes for all 3,000 gallons to flow into the ground. And then I move on to my next compartment, which is 1,200, and my third compartment, which is 1,000, my fourth compartment, which I got 1,000 in, and then my last compartment, which I got 28, and that all equals up to 9,000 gallons. And I gotta individually drop each compartment because they only have but one tank. So let's say if this gas station had 2 tanks, I could drop 2 compartments at the same time. But since they only got 1 tank, which is, I mean, like the tank's in the ground, I can only drop 1 compartment at a time. So it takes a little longer, but I do enjoy like with this, like I said, with this load, y'all, I got all regular. I got 87, so I got 9,000 gallons of 87. Now let's say I had 9,000 gallons of, not 9,000, let's say I had 4,000 gallons of regular and 4,000 gallons of premium. So if y'all can see, I got a premium drop right there. So a couple of my compartments would have premium, which is 93, and my other compartments would have regular, which is 87. So I could drop both of those compartments at the same time. The only fuel that we can't drop at the same time is diesel. So when if you got diesel on your truck but you got gas too, you can only drop the gas. I mean, not only drop the gas, you can only drop the diesel at one time. Like you can't unload diesel with gas at the same time. I think that's just a company policy though, for the simple fact that if you mix diesel and gas or gas with diesel, I figure it's pretty bad. You know, I never done it. I'm not going to do it. You know, knock on wood. It just comes with being careful to not make mistakes like that. But yeah, those are the only 2 that we can't drop at the same time. But we could drop 87, 89, 93. We can drop them at the same time, of course, just not in the same tanks. Y'all know, like I said, white for 87, red for 93, and then we got the yellow for the diesel. But y'all know I got all regular, so ain't no big deal. Y'all know I love to motivate. I love to motivate because I like to see other people doing well. I don't like seeing people in bad situations. I like to see people doing better for themselves, you know. And you just don't come across too many people or people with that energy. It's always haters, man. It's always, I done tried to put so many people on today's CDL to get a CDL and stuff like that, and you know, energy and stuff just be off, man. So that's why I just make the videos for YouTube, because you know YouTube listens, but the people that I actually be around, or old friends and stuff, they don't listen. Nobody want to listen, but I'm glad y'all listen, and it shows, y'all. I appreciate, you know, the likes, the comments, and then seeing y'all progress, how well y'all doing, you know, after getting your CDL and driving trucks, man. I love it, man. I love it. So like I said, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I may not be able to respond to each comment, but yo, I see them. I do. Let me tell y'all about the hard time I had getting in here. And that's how I know a lot of people, man, they still don't respect those truck drivers. I'm trying to get in this gas station, and it's just cars all in the way. But you know what? They were so smart, they wouldn't even make eye contact with me so I could tell them, like, hey, can you move your car a little bit or whatever. But that just comes with being a truck driver, y'all. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. So that's why I just encourage y'all, man, when y'all get y'all CDL, make sure you get your endorsements. Because like I said it in a short, when you get your CDL and you get your endorsements and you start applying to companies, it's gonna make you look more valuable. in their eyes. Like, get your endorsements. Also get a TWIC card if you can get a TWIC card. It's not hard getting it, but it is a little process. Just do it, because you know sometimes a company may need somebody with a TWIC card to run a certain load, and it might be paying good, so, or better than what, you know, the usual money you make. So that could give you opportunities. The truck up here whistling. I know y'all probably hear it. It's the suspension, man. Okay, y'all, that's our last compartment. We're gonna be out of here. I'll give it 15 minutes, y'all. 15 minutes, we out of here. I'm about to start doing some paperwork, getting this stuff cleaned up, and we're gonna be out. All right, y'all, that's it. Y'all seen it from start to finish, man. That's what we do when we go make a gas delivery, man. So it's not hard, y'all. It's not hard. Once you get through training and you get the concept and you understand what you're doing, it's not that bad, man. It's really not. And you know, I encourage drivers to do what I do, since I done it first, and then y'all could follow in my footsteps, or y'all could go do whatever it is that y'all want to do, man. But I just show y'all, you know, I try to show y'all to, I mean, to give you the experience, so you know what you're getting into before you get into it, you know. And you know, with that being said, y'all, I'm getting ready to do some paperwork, finish up my day. I got one more load after this, load of ethanol, and I'm going home for the weekend. And that's pretty much it. So like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff in the comments, man. I'm getting tired. It's your boy YTD. We out. Peace.